Hey, how's it going, guys? Having our coffee here.
Evening, everyone. I'm back.
That's right. Heidi's back. She's feeling better.
So much better. So much better.
What, the ashtray?
Yes, it's so much.
All right, that's weird. It's not showing a picture. Live stream. Yeah, you see that? Let's see that. Maybe we will close that window.
I've got a picture.
You got a picture? I think it's just my phone. All right. I think the audio sounds pretty decent. How does the audio sound to you guys? Let's. Oh, well, you can't hear it. You're right. It's, I don't think I want to increase that volume any though. I think that's going to be good.
Yeah, you like your level? I can't.
Going to try it with the gain turned all the way down.
Down with the gain. Gamey.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think there must be some kind of an event going on or something. There's like literally no one here, right?
No, no one.
No one. So there must be another live stream or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, poor sweetie.
Oh, that's all right.
That's all right. Well, I guess we'll forge ahead and, you know, maybe people will show up or else watch it after, huh?
Yep. And we'll just keep moving along.
That's right. Oh, Carl's here. Hey, Heidi and Conan.
Hey, Carl.
How's it going, man? Kind of a lonely room here tonight. I don't know. There must be some kind of event or someone else has a live stream at the same time. I know. Hey, Bobby's here. Awesome. Awesome. How's it going, Bobby?
Good evening, Bobby.
Think we got the audio working a little better tonight. It is a little bit loud, but I'm sure everyone can hear us at least, but it's not screaming like it was before.
That's good.
Oh, hey, Mr. Minix. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I know I do my best on names, but I don't always get them right.
Evening.
Awesome. Well, I hope everyone had a good week.
And Cass, evening, Cass.
Hey, Cass. Awesome, man. Thank you for joining us. You know, it was a week of recovery. Of course, right after having dental work, the first day is always the worst, but it's such a quick turnaround. If you've ever had serious dental work done, it's really surprising how fast you're able to bounce back. So
yeah, and I am definitely a week after back to myself, which is so nice.
It really is. It really is. You know, if you have a spouse or a parent, you know, a loved one, it's always hard to watch a loved one suffer. And I had a really hard time.
My sweetie does not like when I am in pain or upset or in discomfort. And so,
no, but yeah. I had fun babying her.
He did. He took very good care of me.
I made her pudding.
Pudding and eggs and whatever I asked for that I thought I could eat, he made for me. And then I would take a couple bites and be like, I don't think I can eat that.
Yeah, that's right.
Would you have 4 eggs one day? He ate a lot of eggs for me.
I would finish what you wouldn't have. Hey, LSR prospecting. Hey-oh. And I think that's 5, isn't it, sweetie? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
All right. Well, we got a surprise for the 5 of you. All 5 of you have just won a free Heidi and Conan Gold Pan. I think for everyone except for maybe Cass, I already have your address. But Cass and heck, all of you, if you don't mind, shoot us an email with your address where you want your pan mailed.
I'll drop your email address.
I don't want to. I'll pick one up and show them, huh? We got some new black FE pans for panning kits. We still have some of the green ones left, but a lot of people said they prefer black. It's easier to see the gold in it. And then these are, you know, the proper SE fans that everybody likes. It is the inset bottom. I know, Carl, you in particular don't care for the inset bottom. Is that still the case, Carl? Yeah, I got your address right here. We've got some mail from Carl, and we'll be opening that up here in a little bit as well. It's gonna have some stickers on it for the sleuths. I'm pretty excited about that.
Me too.
Yep, and I have Bobby's address. I have Mr. Minnick's addresses. I'm pretty sure we have LXRs too.
Yes.
Hey, Steve. Sure. Steve Suka is here. Hey, Steve.
Evening, Steve.
Yeah, oh yeah, I got yours, Mr. Minnick's. And then who else did we have? LXR and Cass.
Bobby Ray.
We got those. Yeah. LXR and Cass. If you guys would shoot us an email with
LXRs.
Do you? Oh yes. Whoa. Hi. It was a bit of a scramble to get the live stream going tonight. Cass, shoot us an email.
We were making dinner, and we always lose time when we're making dinner. And we finished up, and we sat down. We looked at the clock, and it was almost 8:30, and we were like, "Holy crap!"
Yeah, I said, "What time is it?" And Heidi says 8:21, and I was like, "No, it's like 7:21." Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was not. It was later than that. Yeah.
Yeah, they sure are hard to find, Carl. Yeah, those smooth bottom pans. I think I have one left. I'll send that to Carl instead.
All right.
Let me see here.
He's up and looking.
Yeah, I got this one, and then I still got a couple. No, those ones. These aren't super clean because they're my personal pans. But I got these two colors with the smooth bottom, the dark blue or the teal.
Smooth bottom.
Yeah. Smooth bottom. Thank you, baby. So let me know which color you prefer. I think you like the dark blue best, Carl, but
just let us know. We'll send it out.
Yeah. So that was a lot of fun. I love giving stuff away. We didn't advertise that or anything.
No, that was just a spur of the moment decision, like as we were setting up.
Yes, so. As we were setting up. And then no one was in the stream. And I was like, oh, maybe we should have advertised that. But I really like how it worked out. Hey, Papa York. Welcome to the stream.
All right, what are we doing tonight? I gotta stop screaming.
The audio's still a little echoey. I think maybe if we got a better audio driver, but I know this mic's capable of sounding like, you know, honey, you know.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll have to keep playing with it.
We'll have to keep playing with it. I can never have too many pans. I like the blue and pre-seasoned. LOL. I love it. Thanks. Awesome. Awesome. Papa York got his package. Awesome. Cool, man. Cool.
Yay. That's what we love to hear. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes our day.
It was a lot of fun.
Yes.
And tonight we'll be panning out Breeze Gold Paydirt.
Do I get to pick through it?
Heidi gets to pick through it, of course. This is a great Paydirt. The guy's done this for years, done it on eBay. He's finally got a website of his own. I was supposed to have that link and didn't get that ready. Oh, I'll drop that in the comments or something once this video uploads.
Okay.
I'll get a copy of that.
See if I can find it.
It's Breeze Gold Paydirt.
I got you.
But he donates a portion of all sales to the USO, and he really donates. He donates for years. A lot of people just use that for marketing. It's something he really believes in, which is nice. So we're gonna take a look at that. He definitely has bigger bags. This one was sent to us by a fan a long time ago, probably about a year and a half ago, back when we first started the channel, and that gives you some idea how bad we are at panning stuff out. All right. Well, I'm gonna get that in a pan so you can have a look at it here.
I am so excited.
Are you gonna drop that link in chat for everybody?
Yep, as soon as I put in the right one.
All right.
I don't think this is it.
I don't know if I'll be able to do this. There we go. They probably can't hear me too good, so it's all you, baby.
It's all me? Oh, well, and oh gosh, and I've gone quiet. That's no good.
All right. We're opening up the Paydirt.
Oh, you're opening up the Paydirt. Paydirt's being opened. I'll look for, let me go back to the video so I can see the comments, but I will look for that link here in a bit.
Super cool. We normally do that and it bursts open. As you can see, that doesn't actually work. You can also set the pattern to the number 8. See how it looks like an 8?
Yep, you want me
Two
to turn
circles? Yeah, turn it to that.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
That's a button.
But now I think they can hear me because I think that'll have on this side of the mic as well.
Okay.
All right, let's get this in the pan.
Yay!
Some neat looking stuff.
Oh, look at that.
Wow. You saw how he packed it full. You know what I mean? You could really, he put as much in there as he could.
I can't hear anything.
Yeah, I might have the volume down on the headset. But we're going to let Heidi have a pick through that and see what she thinks.
You did. You sounded good.
Awesome.
All right. I get to pick now?
Yes, you do.
All right. I'm going to bring that to me. Woohoo. I need tweezers and a spoon and a dish.
We can hear it. Awesome. Here are
oh, look at all those gemstones. That is so cool.
Tools of the trade. You got to have the spoon.
Spoon.
Moving the dirt around.
And the tweezers for picking up the gold. And, oh, I found a piece of gold already. I haven't even touched it. A pan to put your little finds in.
You found some gold.
I did find some gold. There's a piece right there. Do you see it?
Where?
Sitting. It's kind of poking up.
No, it is kind of poking up.
Now I'm going to go and try and grab it.
I'm going to try to put the cam
down.
So
I pushed it in.
You pushed it in?
There it is. I found it. That's a weird angle. But yeah, I found my first piece.
Awesome.
So we're going to put it right in there.
You want me to show it to the camera here?
Yeah, because I'm worried if I get up, I'll knock the pan.
There you go. That's the first piece she found pretty much right away on top. Yeah, I'll put this cam back. We'll let you have a pick through there.
Oh, again, another piece.
I
love
picking. Way behind in chat. Hey, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
Alexar's lurking and listening while making dinner. Awesome, dude.
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner? We had risotto.
We did. It was delicious and roasted zucchini.
Mm-hmm.
Conan makes the best risotto.
Thank you. I do my best. And
thank you.
Heidi makes amazing roasted zucchini.
Oh, thank you. They went together super good. Yeah, they were. Wow.
Yeah, they did. Now I'm all relaxed from eating.
All relaxed from eating.
I hope you guys weren't looking for a peppy live stream. No.
We're going to do our best to be very peppy.
You're trusting Conan with that tiny pan, Heidi. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we already spilled gold in here. That happened, gosh, within a week of moving in. It was pretty fast.
It sure was.
Yeah.
What you going to do?
We had some sitting out, and the cat had it, or a kid had it. We're not sure what happened.
Cat, kid, something had it, and it was on the floor. And I recovered most of it, but I think there were a couple pieces that are still in the carpet. Yeah. So that's something to try and get out.
It is. It is.
Maybe we vacuum. Oh, let's see if we can find any more gold. I love to find some gold.
Nothing like picking through some paydirt.
I love to pick through the paydirt.
Oh, I got to be honest, finding it outdoors really is the feeling for me. When you get it yourself out of a stream, you're there in the middle of nowhere, you know, that feels amazing.
It does, but this is fun too.
It is. We were supposed to get out this weekend. We were going to go to Nugget Lake, Wisconsin. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad. We're tent campers still. We're not RVing it quite yet. So that's a nice little bit. Wow. Groovy. But I think we're going to go next weekend.
I think that's the plan.
Yeah, head to Nugget Lake, meet up with Jericho and Hercules.
So this weekend it's supposed to be nice here, though, so we're going to get out.
Yeah, we're supposed to get out, get up into Michigan.
Mm-hmm. That is correct.
Oh, I should probably drop that link again. I keep mine in a snuffer bottle. That's a good idea. Planning on be out this weekend looking for some Michigan shiny. Yeah, that's where we were going to go, Carl. We were going to go up into Michigan, maybe, I don't know, maybe Grand Rapids, maybe somewhere closer to home. I don't know. There's a great fondue place up in
Grand Rapids, which is why we're contemplating going up to Grand Rapids. Albert and Danny ate there, and they were like, you have to go. And I looked at their menu the other day at work because I didn't have anything else to do. And oh my God, so I'm super excited. I've always wanted to try fondue. We love cheese.
Yeah, we do love cheese.
There's nothing quite like cheese.
Yeah, I hear they have amazing curds in Wisconsin.
Yeah, so we're also really excited to go to Wisconsin because we love cheese.
Yeah, Miguel's here. Miguel Alvarez. What's up, guys? I've been missing out lately. Been burning the wick at both ends at work. Oh, that's the worst.
That is the worst.
Yeah, I did that for a lot of years. I worked 2 jobs. Come home, sleep for about 4 or 5 hours, roll out and do it all again.
Yeah.
I don't really remember much from that, time period.
I did school work and the kids, and that was a lot.
Yeah. That's also no sleep. She stayed up with me. She didn't, get special sleep.
Nope.
It does make a great vacuum video.
I sleep now, and it is great.
Papa York, I always put my gold in a cereal bowl. Hopeful, I guess. I like that idea. I always just leave it out to get knocked over.
Yeah.
I gotta stop doing that.
That's Conan's favorite.
Bobby keeps his in a snuffer bottle. That's a good idea. Is it the melting pot?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
The melting pot.
Have you eaten there? Did you think it was good? Albert ate there. He thought it was good. He's our youngest son, the cook, the chef.
The chef.
The home and library of Michigan's only POTUS. Oh, yeah. Yep. Cool. That would be Ford, right? Ford Library? Boy, if I'm wrong, I'm going to be really embarrassed. Well, he's going to tell me we're on air. I can't. Oh, stop.
Yes.
Yes. Awesome. Awesome, Bobby. Cool. I'm not far from Lowell and GR. Well, in Michigan, if you're not far from anywhere in Michigan, I agree. It is always weird. We'll have people here. I'm sure you know the area too. We're in South Bend and they'll have something to do in Elkhart and they're like, oh, I got to go all the way to Elkhart.
Okay, I have to drive every day to Elkhart for work. And let me tell you, it's a pain in the ass.
Well, every day for work's different, but it's not all the way. All the way is like, I have to go all the way to Vancouver. I have to go all the way to Frankfurt, Germany.
They're doing construction on the bypass right at the exit that I get off on, and that has been such a haste. And last time I tried to go through town, there was a train completely stopped, blocking the railroad tracks that I had to cross. Yeah. I don't. That was a frustrating driving day.
Bobby says there's one about 15 minutes from his home. Those melting pot restaurants, I assume he's talking about. But Mr. Minix mentioned too that he's found a creek by his house.
That's super cool.
Yeah, that is super cool. Try his first real panning, maybe with our pan, or maybe you got one already.
That is so cool.
That is so cool. It's a lot of fun. I really like the Garrett Super Sluice. You can find them online for pretty cheap if you're patient and shop around. You find them for like 10, 12 bucks normally. A lot of places charge like 30 bucks. I assume because of the shipping. Like if I wanted to ship that'd cost me 15 bucks just to ship it. But I bought it for $8. I have no idea how they were able to send it to me for $8. I couldn't even, put it in the mail for that. But I was really happy. I got 3 of them. They're my go-to pans. But I also like the GPAA pans, the little pink pans. They come in other colors. I really like the pink. They got the deep onset riffles, so you can still have a lot of confidence moving the material. When you're at the river or the creek, you got current working against you, and then normally no surfactant, right? So floating gold, it's going on down the river, right? It's not. I've never really heard anyone being that neurotic. If it floats out, it floats out, But I often wonder, because you've seen like when we pan and we'll get that floating pan and like half the gold's floating. If I was panning that out at the creek.
I think you're going to have to get that. Oh.
Oh, any suggestion on maybe a homemade creek sluice? I hope you both autograph my pen. We'll autograph them all, Carl.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
most
for sure.
Definitely.
I've gotten into this with people before. I feel like, okay, so gold mining and gold panning at its core is about processing material. You're taking material and you're reducing it down to the gold. So we have a start point and an end point. And the start point is how much material do you want to move? Do you want a backhoe? Do you want to haul 30 buckets in a day? If you want to haul 30, 40 buckets in a day, sure, maybe I would rock a sluice, even if you could do 20, but personally, I find it a lot more relaxing to just work the pan. I can put about 2 shovelfuls into the pan with the classifier on top, classify it down, pan it down pretty quick, 5 minutes. You're really going to know what's in it. And if it's worth keeping, I put it in the bucket. And so you're putting in the bucket, maybe a half a cup of soil each time. You can do that a lot of times before you have a full bucket. Never filled a bucket in a single day with a Garrett. It's a very small amount of dirt with mostly, the gold in it. So I don't know that it's always worth a sluice, because then you do get into more of the work aspect, right? Because with the sluice, now you have the sluice concentrates, and you're not panning that out in 5 minutes. That's a take-home situation. And you could fill that bucket, out there for the day. So as far as a homemade sluice, it's out in the car. If you shop around, there are a ton of river sluices. Kenai makes the one I got. You're looking about 130, 119, 109, on sale 89, high price place 189. They're about $100. Simple river sluice. I like the moss and the Hungarian riffles. The Hungarian riffles are the metal that goes on top of the moss. And that means you don't really have to classify. You can just shovel straight onto the sluice. So you're not hauling any buckets. You're setting your sluice up near where you're going to process, and you're just shoveling onto your sluice. And if it's built up, you wash the rocks off, get them the hell off of there. It's pretty simple. They have the vortex style matting, Dream Mat. What's the other one that Gold Wizard uses? I kind of like that one. It's more expensive.
I'm not sure.
I think that one's Vortex too, but it doesn't matter. They're all the same concept. It's a silicone or plastic matting with holes, like a borehole, like you'd see in the river. And that you're going to need to classify. If you get a bigger rock, it will just knock everything right out of one of those cubbies. And you're going to have a lot less material. I am not a fan, personally, But you can find those online for like 89 bucks. You know, I've seen that's normally the deal on those. And then, of course, there's the Royal. The Royal sluice, they make a river sluice, same price point. The Royal makes a really neat folding one, which is kind of nice because it folds down to a really compact size as far as for carrying it around. Kenai makes a folding one also. But all right. Make sure they explain how to do all of the courses. I took my wife for our anniversary one year. Some of the courses were awesome, some were not, but have only been the one time. Yeah, we saw that. It's like 85 bucks a couple or each. Yeah,
no, it was for two.
For two, and the courses did sound complex. They did sound complex.
I'm excited though.
Mr. Minnick says, "I'll just use the pen." Yeah. Hell yeah. You know,
but it really is just a preference thing. It's kind of a neat hobby that way. There's so many ways to go about it, and you can kind of choose what you like doing. That's how I feel about it, I guess.
Exactly. If what you really want to do is run a sluice in the river, which a lot of people, that is what they want to do. It's worth the work. You know, to me, I like to be mobile. I like to be looking for the best spot, the best place to get the dirt, and focus that direction. And the Garrett makes me pretty happy there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I will say, you know, we have glacial gold, right? So it's all spread out. If I found a decent deposit that was worth sitting on and putting some shovels down, I would definitely set my sluice up.
Yeah.
You know, but
Yeah.
you might be out there panning for several years before you hit a spot where you're like, wow, there's a lot of good dirt here, you know?
Mm-hmm. I think I might be done.
Think you might be done?
I think I might be done. You know, oh, nope.
No.
Look at that.
Look at that. That's awesome. If keen. Corrugated drain pipes are awesome. Yeah, if you watch Flower Gold Wizard, he's had good luck on those, and lots of people have those. Those are great. I think he's in some concrete ones.
I love finding gold. Nothing
awesome.
Like
Mr. Minnick's not expecting to find anything, just want a pan. You'll be surprised, man. It's almost, I guess I would argue it's hard not to find gold.
Yeah.
I have gone a lot of places where I was sure I would not see anything, and I still found something. And it's again that expectation, right? I'm counting one tiny dot of flour as me finding gold.
Yep, that's because you did.
I did. That's right. And I don't always worry about taking that home either. If there's a dot, I mean, you're gonna struggle a lot to bring that home and maintain it. I'll just, oh, that was really cool, and right back in the creek, you know. Now, if I see 3 or 4 dots or 5 or 15, now you're talking.
Now there's a little more to keep looking at.
Yeah, and there are plenty of areas around here. It's hard to find.
I'm excited to get out this weekend, finally have some nice weather.
Yeah, me too. I did find a spot on the St. Joe River. I'm scared to make a video there because I'm concerned that some environmental protectionist people will see me and freak out. I know I'm okay according to regulations. I know everything's fine, but, you know, it's just so public right there.
Yeah.
So I haven't made a video. I have gone and panned there. I've still, enjoyed the activity, but just not as loud. You know what I mean when you make a video. But I got to get some shots from there. That's where we've been getting our homegrown dirt. Mm-hmm. And I've gotten some pretty cool pans out of there. Pretty neat stuff. I like being on a big river. It's a whole different feeling, you know.
From a little creek.
Yeah. Because the creek, you can actually explore it, right? You can go to the middle, to the edge, you know, you can really explore it. Whereas a big, huge, deep river, you've got, you know, the bit of shoreline that's not too deep, and the current's not too fast, which is where you want to look anyways.
I dropped out of the desk here.
Oh, we got gold on. We got free mill gold, free on the desk.
I cannot get a big bag up.
Awesome, Sandy. Yeah. And Mr. Minnick, they both say a tiny dot would make my day. Yeah, it always does mine too. Shiny in areas of volcanic deposit. Yes, Andy. Up near Mount Baker area. I wish I knew where that was. Oh, Mr. Minix, I have a friend who owns a big gravel pit 1 mile away. Wondered about it too. Gravel pits are normally where you find the best deposits of glacial gold. So that would be an ideal location. Wow, a mile away.
Cool.
That is super cool. You might find something really neat there. I would look on Google Maps. If you look at the satellite view of their property, a lot of times you'll be able to see where the ancient river washout or where the flow would have been that left that deposit when the glacier melted, because nothing's happened to take the features away. You see what I mean? It washes out in kind of a delta shape. And I've seen that quite a few times around gravel pits where you'll still be able to see where that delta is. And then that tells you, okay, that delta is all the lightest stuff, right? Which might still be worth looking at, but you go up to where that delta starts and that's where the water started slowing down, right? And so you can prospect right in the right area around there. And Google Maps is very good for helping you pinpoint that.
More gold.
Boy, sweetie.
Wow.
Just all in a way over there.
I am. I love finding the gold.
I'm going to try to show him the pan again without spilling absolutely all of it.
Much appreciated.
There we go. Shaky old man hands kind of get it in there. Boy, those are some nice pieces.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? Yeah.
Pretty stuff. I think I'm going to let Heidi pick, and I actually think I'm going to do a video panning this stuff. I want to test and see if I can do a 4K video. I got a new computer. I got a Mac to edit video. The video that'll be out this Sunday, I edited on it, but it's just HD, 1080p. I think it still looks a lot better.
Yeah, I thought it
this
looked really
editor.
good too. Yeah, no, really good.
Yeah. And like I could adjust the sound on the clips, so if we were quiet, I could make us louder. And if things were too loud, like when I put the cam out the window, I could turn it down. It was a lot of fun.
Such a great time editing. It was so nice to watch.
Yeah, I've been editing that for a week and a half. So I really want to throw it all out and start over with what I learned. But I figured out at some point I got to just let the video go and go to the next video, and I'll take what I learned to the next video.
Yep.
Instead of just going over it and over it. But I had a lot of fun, and I'm excited for everyone to see it.
Yeah, me too. We can do a live premiere for that.
Yeah, live premiere Sunday, 2 p.m.
Super cool.
Yeah, yeah. But I guess my point with that was that now I can do 4K video. And so I would like to maybe pan this out and record that in 4K, and we can make that our test video. We'll take some still pics too, so that if the video, if it's too much for the RAM and I can't process it out, we can at least share what gold was in it.
Right. I get what you're saying. Yeah. I like that.
Ooh, another little piece. Ah, she loves finding that gold.
I do. It's just so addictive. There are times he has to like physically take the pan away from me and make me stop, because I'll just keep going and going and going until I feel broken. Mount
Baker up in Cascade Mountain Range. The Cascade Range, I am not actually familiar. I've never prospected there, so I would have to look. I'll probably do that and let you know next live stream. Oh, he lets you mushroom hunt there. That is awesome. Yeah, I've got a new spot I need to go because we moved, and so I'm a lot closer to this spot where I'm hoping I'll find some good ones this year. I haven't been out. I'm late. I got to get out there. You know, once it's 50s, 40s, you know, you got to get out there for those morels. They're delicious. You know,
they're not bad.
I love morels, fried in a little butter. Yeah, it's like steak. I like to hunt them, but I don't eat them. See, sweetie, you can just hunt them. Sold 45 pounds last year. Awesome. I've never sold any. I always just got them and ate them. Yeah. But I've thought about it because they're crazy price. I never realized that. You know, as a kid, you go in the woods and you eat this thing. It doesn't mean anything. Went out to eat years later as an adult, and I saw they had morel mushrooms on a dish, and I ordered it, and they brought it, and the things are like this big, and I laughed. I was like, "What?" You know, we'd pick them when they were about that high, right? Isn't that when you want a more? And then you get those nice steaks, you put them on the grill, you know. But yeah, a bunch of little teeny tiny morels. I thought, oh, that's cute.
They were babies.
I think they grow them, you know. $35 a pound. Yeah, that's pretty good, Mr. Minix. I want to say that one of the supermarkets up there paid something like that, about 35 a pound, you know. Yeah, overnight shipping is crazy. Oh, Miguel's never had any. Yeah, you should get with Mr. Minix, and it is definitely worth it. They have an amazing flavor if you like mushrooms, a very meaty flavor. Definitely amazing. And if you can get a mushroom hunter to send you some, you pay a ridiculous price in the store for these little tiny flavorless babies, you know. Yep, restaurants. Now, see, that'd be the hit. If you went around and found restaurants that wanted them, they would pay you a lot more than that 35 a pound, I think.
Well, I could just pick and pick and pick.
I know. Well, we're supposed to do a giveaway here.
Are we? A giveaway?
Yeah.
What are we giving away?
I don't think I ever set that up here.
Oh.
More omelets are fantastic. All right. Well, I've left chat while I figure out how I'm doing this.
That's so much fun.
Let's not leave them abandoned
organized
in chat.
No, not at all. I have found so much, well, not so much, but yeah, so much gold. I am having a great time. This is some really cool dirt.
Awesome. You want to show them what you got so far?
I do. Not because it's too hard to set it down. I just get, But woo, so far, that is what I have found. I'm excited to have Conan pan it and see what he finds. Grab it. Woo. Oh, I could just keep looking and looking and looking. It's so hard to stop.
All right, so far we got 11 comments. I'll give people a little bit more time to comment.
Yeah.
And then maybe you want to drop them the link again there in chat because I'm, my phone here. I switched over.
Excuse me.
And I think now it's time for a mail call.
Woo, yeah.
Let's open our mail here. I'll cover Carl's address. You guys can see our address. What does it say? Would love a sticker for my board. You'll definitely get a sticker along with your pan.
Yep.
And we should have advertised that. We should have mentioned a few times that we did that, but we won't.
We're just so terrible that way. And that is the link for the video. So go comment there, and we're gonna pick a winner. Somebody's gonna get some Paydirt.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
I'm really excited. I'm gonna pull it out here so everyone can see. He's got a note. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. Oh no. All right. Here we go. Let's peel the tape off here.
Oh, this is so exciting.
Yeah, be careful. Careful. Look at that. Look at that. It says funky extracts. Right on top. How's chat? I'm not in chat. I want to get back to chat.
We'll get back in chat.
YouTube. Oh no, I will never be able to find my way there. I'm gone forever, guys. Can you open that? Oh, it says we're live.
Does it?
It does.
Well, that doesn't seem right.
Seen a video of outdoor chef life, picking some here in California, but I'm so busy. Yeah, I like that outdoor chef life. I've watched him a couple times too. Morel omelets are fantastic. Oh, that's a good idea. I've never done that.
No, dear, we're gonna have to cut the tape.
We're gonna have to cut the tape. I own scissors.
Do you own scissors?
do. I own scissors. Right there. Right there.
Yep.
In the middle. In the middle. Am I cutting anything important?
I don't think so.
Beautiful. Oh, look at that!
I'm gonna pull the stickers out. Look at how cool!
Look at that.
That is so cool, Carl.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you.
Awesome. Look at that old Squatch cleanup sleuth. I love the picture. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's great.
He looks so cool.
All right, we gotta find a great place
Four
for
of
that.
them. Cool. We'll have to give some of these
Funky
away
extract.
too.
That's super cool too.
Yeah, that's cool too.
I never know where the camera is.
I'm thinking of putting all my Cana stickers on the computer. Yeah, it's got that little space right there.
That's really cool. And then there's some
coins too. I want to mention the picture. I really love how he made the Squatch look. Doesn't he have like that perfect mix of like, you know, techno space pilot welder, you know, meets Lenin. I don't know. He's really got everything going on. That is super cool.
Carl designed it himself.
Did you really, dude?
Yeah.
Wow. Damn, man. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's really good. I do our stickers. It's a pain in the butt.
Yeah, I can't do graphic arts, but you guys have seen my thumbnails, so you know that.
I've seen my stickers, so I'm not all that much better at it.
Yeah, my thumbnails. I got a new one. I got a new photo editing software that you get free with the Mac, you know. And it's a used Mac too, you know, one where they rebuild them. I would never buy one new. That is no.
That is no.
Oh, look, a new pin for my hat. Michigan Organic Rub. Okay, I love the vaguely sexual connotation to that too.
Very cool.
Oh, look at that here. We got
That'll look good on the hat.
terrible at showing the camera.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if the camera focuses here. Hey. All right. I'm going to put that on my hat right now. That's where that goes. Hippie, Larson, CIA. It'll go right there next to the Smurfs here.
Next to the Smurfs. That's
Hippie
a good place
prospect.
for it.
Yeah, that's a really cool Squatch, dude.
Very cool. You did that's an amazing job, Carl.
Yeah. My mom's an artist. She actually painted that picture there that sits behind me. I have to pick you guys up, get you a better shot of that, or maybe I'll share that as a community post so you can really see it. But she painted that up there in St. Ignace on the or it was the southern side there, the Mackinac Bridge that connects the lower peninsula and the upper peninsula. We were on vacation. You can guess the vehicle. It was a VW bus, pop-up camper. I'm kind of embarrassed that I never thought about it before, but that's kind of cliche, isn't it? Of my parents.
Your parents.
But it was orange. It was the coolest camper in the world. It had a bed upstairs and downstairs and a sink and a fridge. That thing was really cool. The only thing you couldn't do is drive it anywhere because mechanically it was a piece of shit. But parked, it was wonderful, which is really the advantage of a VW camper is parked. But yeah, it broke down up there. And while it was broken down and we were enjoying it, living in the back of the mechanic shop waiting for parts. This is as a child, right? But my mom painted that picture while we were up there from a parking garage, level C1.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it is a really neat scene too. And there she is. We got the new pin all in place.
New pin, let me see. Very nice.
That's nice. Does that mean we're going steady, Carl?
You pinned it.
got Heidi. Oh, the other piece in there is for Heidi. So this one is yours. I'll let you pull this one out. Now we got to put together a neat little goodie bag for Carl. I could have opened it for her.
He could have.
That would have been the gentlemanly thing to do.
But,
would be to open it.
That's not really Conan's thing.
That is not my style.
He's more, why are you lagging behind and not walking as fast?
I don't even make an attempt to cover up the time it's taking. I'm sorry. Wow. Bullion bank.
Fine silver.
Oh, 5 grams fine silver, but it's a bullion bank.
That is really cool.
That is really cool. That is our first bar.
Super cool.
Oh, I love the grid pattern on the bank there.
I can't
quite read it. We need magnifying glasses when you get a certain age. Iona. A loop. You know, most of the people you see, they have a loop. Here's a loop. That's a loop. This is a loop. It says Acer Fondeur. Parlez-vous français?
It's really cool, Carl.
That is
you want to
super
try
cool.
and show them?
I will show this, but I'm gonna get a good pic of this, and we'll put this up as a community post,
along with everything else.
Along with everything else,
Thank you, Carl. That is super cool.
That is super cool. That is our first bar.
That is really, really cool.
Yeah. It feels so heavy for how small it is. It's really surprising, you know. You would think it would be very light. Did you want the loop so you could really look at it, honey?
I'll take a loop for a second.
Yeah.
I'll take a loop.
It's hard to take a loop for just a second. You got to go the whole way round. That's how a loop works.
The whole way around, huh? You're funny.
And now the touching letter. I'm going to see if we read this out loud. I think we can. Heidi and Conan, glad you both enjoyed the sleuth. It's one of the coolest things we own. Yours is number 3 of 3, more rare than seeing a Sasquatch. LOL. You're right, because you see those videos on YouTube every day. I got footprints. Heavy pans, your friend Carl Ordaway, old Sasquatch. Thank you, man.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Carl. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is so nice.
And that we'll keep that. I've got everyone's letters all together. I kind of want to do something with those. I don't know what. I've never been a collage person, or I'm not artistic.
Or scrapbooker. That's just not.
Yeah. I even have a hard time with the stickers. You would think, you know, most kids can figure out stickers.
Ours stuck them inside a car.
Yeah, oh yeah, they love that in the old Hyundai. Yeah.
Yes.
That it had stickers and crayon writing all over it.
Kroger stickers specifically.
Yep, they had been Krogering and they wanted everybody to know. Oh, those were good times. Oh, well, let's give away a bag of Paydirt. What kind of Oh, he said read the note.
Yeah.
Love you, Carl.
Yeah, love you, Carl.
Thank you. Love you, Miguel. You've been pinned. Yeah, you guys like that. Yeah,
yeah, I think it's cute.
That was pretty funny. Yeah, that's super cool, man. Yeah, we're gonna get those stickers on the header there, the sluice, and I think on the side too.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll play with it. We got lots of stickers.
Yeah, we thought of putting stickers down the side of the sluice. That might be a good place to memorialize those. It stays pretty dry there. Make it look good there.
Yep, we'll have to work on that.
Before we do the giveaway, new video coming out. Sunday. First video I edited. It's our disaster day. It's the day where the wheel came off the car and left us stranded in the desert 109 miles from anywhere.
Anywhere.
Hadn't seen a car in probably an hour and a half because of the storms. When it happened, there was a bunch of storms and flooding. So like the day before, you couldn't even go down the road we were on. And then while we were stranded in Tonopah, you couldn't go down this road. So if the guy wouldn't have picked us up, we might have only had 2 or 3 other cars to choose from before the road was once again closed.
So
yeah, extraterrestrial highway, truly
really
middle
lucky.
of nowhere. Yeah. Facing death. It was a hard video to make because of all the emotion around that. It really was.
Yeah.
And then, you know, if you've ever edited, you got to watch it 8,000 times over and over. So when you watch it, and the middle bit, we take you to the Tonopah Cemetery. It is long and boring, and I don't want to hear a single word because I was done editing, and so I just pretty much put it in there, and I hope you enjoy it.
It's so kind of cool. It was a neat little cemetery.
Yeah, it's amazing if you want to see a cemetery. Yeah, you know, and if you don't, you can fast forward through that part. You won't hurt my feelings. I've got so many of your stickers, I'm running out of places to stick them. I've thought of that, Miguel. Heidi mentioned the other day, she said, you know, you always send them stickers. Aren't you sending the same people? Like, at some point, you've got like 45 stickers. Sounds scary. It was Adventures Unexpected. It most certainly was.
Yeah, it was.
No, that was...
And it was a little scary.
One of the most traumatic experiences of our lives, of fairly eventful lives as well. But
yeah,
I mean, this was like a TV show.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
But
no footage of it.
Well, we weren't filming.
All the footage is the fun stuff before, and then once we're back and crying and extremely upset. But yeah, I have resolved as a videographer, if something terrible happened, even if it was life-threatening, I am going to record it.
Well, but you'd have to almost know what was going to be happening. Like, you had no way.
I didn't. But there was that moment after we wrecked, because I couldn't have pulled the camera out then. The wheel came off, the car's going like this. We were doing, I said 60 in the video. We were doing about 85.
Yeah, we were. I was
85 in a 6,000-pound vehicle, and a wheel comes off. A lot of things happened.
A lot of things, yeah, it did.
The sides of the road dropped off probably 10, 15 feet at that point.
Yeah.
You know, you're in the desert, so they were washed out on both sides.
Hi, Thomas.
Yeah, so once we got stopped, I had a moment where I was like, I should turn the camera on, and I wish I would have.
Never. I never thought about turning the camera on.
I have an illness, I have a sickness, and I need a therapist.
Yes.
But I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to turn the camera on. That's what I'm going to do. Hey, Thomas. You're never late. It's recorded too, so you know if you're really up to the pain, you can go back and watch it. LOL. So
it hasn't been that bad tonight.
No. Yes, exactly, Carl. I look back on it now as like one of the highlights of the trip, I guess.
It was actually in 40 days. It was the only adverse thing we had to really deal with.
Yeah, other than common stuff, wildfires, roads closed, stuff.
Right, but you know,
that's every day.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. You had heat stroke when we were in California.
Yeah, but that was no big deal.
That was a big deal to me.
I know it was a big deal to you, but
she was bad. She went down. I had to get her in the cold shower. She was flushed. She was out of it. No, it was bad. I was nearly going to call 911.
Yeah.
You know?
Then I ended up with bronchitis in the desert in Nevada when we were camping.
Yeah, that was a bummer too.
Again, more traumatic, I think, for you than me.
Yep.
I think it's always more traumatic for you when I'm sick than it is
like
for
when
me.
You're sick. I don't know if she thinks about it, but if something happened to her, who would make my coffee? I would. I know, you know, I'm joking, honey.
You're a stinker.
I am. That was scary, though.
It was scary, yes.
No cell phone service too, of course. You know, I had gotten service a few miles back. There was a nice big mountain I could have climbed, or I could walk along the road. And I was like, well, we stick with the road, right? And we'll just walk back till we got service. And I knew it would be a few clicks. So we were in for a walk. And, you know, I don't know if you've been to the desert. It's a little dry and hot. And so we didn't take anything but water. I said, no, you leave the cam, you leave the money, you leave all the bullshit. We took water. And we walked, and that guy picked us up, and I was like, well, fuck yeah, let's get out of here, you know? Yeah, that was incredible to see him pull up. Yeah, because it was already kind of starting to get dim.
It was, and it was so scary because, you know, you're in the desert, someone's gonna pick you up, and I'm thinking, okay, great, this is where Heidi and Conan become part of the true crime story, and our bodies are found or not found in the desert one day. Yeah, but no. We were safely dropped off at the hotel, and that was super nice.
Yeah, we all saw that movie, right? Yeah, but he turned out to be a gold miner. He was ex-military. He was a great guy. I had a great time talking to him. Of course, he drove us back to the hotel 109 miles. So we did have some time to get to know one another. Yeah. But he was amazing. I would love to go gold mining with him. He was doing real gold mining in Nevada, you know. Yeah. Driving heavy equipment. I can't imagine.
No, it sounded cool.
Yeah, his truck was awesome. It had all his shit on it, you know. I've been happily married for 8 years. 8 out of 48 isn't bad. That's damn right. It's damn right. And the point is, it's today. Got a huge rainstorm. Can't wait to check out for some flood gold in the Mukaman. Pardon me. In California. Why? What a name. And I like started saying it, and I'm halfway through it, and I'm like, I'm not going to be able to finish that one.
We live in Mishawaka, so.
Yeah, Cass. Yeah, it was real nice of him. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it really was.
I am pretty sure, if I recall, it was about 40 miles out of his way, too, from where his turnoff to his mine was.
Yeah.
So he drove
special for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
he was a real nice guy.
But I think he did realize that the other option was leave us to die. You know, there was not much hope there.
No.
Yeah. I think the little alien was probably about 40 miles back.
Yeah.
And I think I could have made that in 2 days, but I don't know. We had 2 days of water.
I don't think we did.
Yeah.
But we made it.
Well, we made it.
Yep. You guys can see the adventure on Sunday.
You can watch the adventure unfold with Heidi and Conan. Ooh. I'm on year 32 with my wife. Awesome, man.
That is super awesome.
Congrats. We're going to have 26 anniversary coming up here in June. That's 26 years.
26 years.
That's exciting.
It's very exciting.
We got married real young.
We did.
McColamy. Thank you. McColamy. See, now I sound smart, like I know how to say it.
That was a good way to break that down. Thank you.
That was.
Yep.
McColamy. Awesome. So that's probably a native name then. Yeah, McColamy. Yeah, okay. Now I feel dumb.
No need to feel dumb. Words. They're letters.
Yeah, they're very pretentious.
They are.
We're supposed to give away some gold Paydirt.
What are we going to give away?
You ask me, I ask you.
I don't know.
Someone mentioned volcanic gold. We were in Nevada up at Garnet Hill, and we got garnets, and I thought we were just getting garnets. And a bunch of cool stuff happened while we were there. Rumors of gold. Won't get into that. But the point is that people found gold in the Paydirt.
Yeah, we did not put gold in the garnet Paydirt.
And that's rhyolite. That is a pure volcanic rock. There was no other kind of deposit there. There was no dolomite. There was no quartz. There was no hematite, no magnetite. It was a rhyolite, which is a very light volcanic material. And I guess I was very surprised that it had gold in it.
We have some. We should pan that out.
Yeah, we should at some point. Maybe. But I would definitely poke around in a volcanic area. I forget who asked that. Oh,
Is
who
it
was
Sandy?
that? I think you're right. I think it was Sandy.
Sandy. That's my guess.
I'm gonna scroll up. My eyes are terrible. I have no chance of finding it, guys. I'm gonna give. I yield. Love Garnet Hill. Woohoo! Oh, awesome.
Yeah, that we had a great time. We camped for like
Yeah.
a week. It was super fun.
Yeah, I got to make those videos too. We got to, that's after this. We have the disaster, and then we pretty much went there to recover.
Yeah, we spent a week.
Yeah, we spent a week. It's a great place because it's so close to the store. I mean, it's only, you feel like you're in the middle of nowhere, but it's like 15 minutes to the grocery store.
So we had a great time. We set up camp. We like really set up camp like for the first time, and we like
really set up comfortably. We could have stayed there for months.
Yeah, we totally could have. It was so nice.
I think that was the moment where we decided we wanted to go into an RV. We wanted to get out of the house, and we wanted to be out more. And since then, we have been indoors.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna get out this weekend. It's gonna be nice. We're finally gonna get out.
Yeah, 907 Pike, Alaska. Hello from Alaska. Too windy to pan for me. You guys get some crazy winds up there. I've been talking to Emily Rydell. I've been chatting with her on email, and her sister was actually in South Bend at one point. So a strange connection there. What are you doing up in Alaska? I assume you're doing gold panning. 907. Wait a minute. That sounds real familiar. Who is that? I know who that is. He's not going to say. Make sure you put one of those.
We will.
On. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for sure, Carl.
Oh, yeah, right at the top. So every time we use it, the sticker is right there.
And Miguel loved the Garnet Hill and gold Paydirt. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I had a fun time at Garnet Hill.
Yeah, really neat dirt. I actually have never panned any of it. You know?
I'm saying we need to. We should do that.
No, we should.
We also have some big pieces of it with garnets in that I need to spend some time.
We need to crush those.
Yeah,
carefully.
So we can extract the garnets that are in the big rocks.
It's so much more delicate. Garnets will actually break. If you're used to crushing rock for gold, you're not going to hurt the gold. You know, you hit it as hard as you want. But wildly different for the garnets. You got to be much more careful in how you break the rock, or you'll break the garnets. Yeah.
But that'd be a lot of fun.
It would be. It would be. I need to get a bucket set up. You know, you take a bucket, cut a slot in it for the hammer. Old school.
Breaking shit.
I'm not Thomas. Yeah, because Thomas is here, right? I'm panning and sluicing. Got some already. Awesome, dude. Cool. I know Jared's been doing all right. He's been hitting it hard off the coast of Fairbanks. He does dredging in the black sand. 907 Pike, Alaska. I bet he's got a channel. You got a channel? We'll head over and check that out maybe after the stream.
Yep.
I'm going to drop the link one more time.
Drop it.
He found 2 nice gem garnets in Jericho's Paydirt. Yeah, he sent me pictures of that. He was pretty bummed too. He didn't know those were in there either. Those were some nice looking garnets also. And that was out of North Carolina where he got that. Yeah, it is. That 907. That really rings a bell, man. I don't know. I'm terrible with names. Here's the link to anyone that hasn't. You go drop a comment, and then we're going to give away some gold Paydirt. We haven't decided what kind.
Well, what do you want to give away? Just randomly go up there and grab a bag. Close your eyes, grab a bag. No,
I'm not going to do that. I'm going to pick the Nevada Gold because that's what we've been chatting about, is about the rhyolite. And so this is that rhyolite material. I put a couple spoonfuls of the bigger rhyolite that would be worth crushing if you want to. If not, it's just rocks. It doesn't matter that much, but there could be something in those bigger chunks. And then tons of the smaller material. It is surprising if you look at this bag, and then like, here's the Cali Gold. The Cali Gold is like an expert Paydirt. And look how much material. And this thing is like bulging. I don't know if that comes across on cam. It's just so much lighter, the rhyolite material. It's really wild. It pretty much fills the bag. But there's the Paydirt. And I'll add some special gold to this one for the giveaway. They're normally 0.1 grams. We're going to give away a bag, and I'll make it a 0.25 gram, a quarter gram bag
Sounds
that we
good.
give away in the stream. So it'll be like an amped up bag.
Sex stones.
And my birthstone.
What are
Super
sex
cool.
stones? I need sex
I
stones.
feel like any stone could be a sex stone if you told it to be. It probably wouldn't argue with you. You know, it'll go wherever you put it, honey. That's the great thing about rock. Gotta love H&C Paydirt. Thank you, Thomas.
Yeah, thank you.
No black poison, Bobby says. Yeah, and that would be the extreme end where like a tiny, thin, narrow pack weighs the same. Because, yeah, I'm always blown away with my black sands.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that, you know, it's just a little tiny bit in the bottom of the bag, and that gets you your 4 ounces. Whereas, you know, the rhyolite, you got to pack it full.
Just another fucking rock. LOL.
That was a good one, Carl. That was a good one. Mr. Mannix, I'll have a video of H&C Paydirt up soon. Awesome.
Ooh.
Ordered some Mammoth Paydirt from here in California. Good luck. I think that's what we got too.
Mm-hmm.
We got
we
the
did
Mammoth bag.
Yep.
We did a Mammoth. That's fun. That's that golden Paydirt. Everyone says they're a ripoff. I had a great time. Heidi had fun picking through it.
I did.
That was the gold that got spilled in here first.
Yes, because we started that at the old house and we moved it here. Dirt,
moved it here.
Gold
in a pan, in a garret on my lap. Right.
From the one to the here, and yeah, and then it
didn't
got
spill
spilled.
it there.
Nope.
Put it in here, didn't spill it. We ignored it for 3 days. It's on the floor.
Yep. You know how it goes.
I really like that. Just another fucking rock. That is good. I'm going to use that one.
All right, let's give some dirt away.
Let's give some dirt away.
Let's give some dirt away.
Carpet. Unless it's in the sluice. I know. I almost thought about putting plastic down. Just because then if I dropped anything.
It'd be right there.
But then
find it.
When we made the videos, it'd be crunch, 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 ripple, ripple, crunch, crunch.
It nice and tight. You could maybe make
Maybe. I like that you're ready to work with me on it. But
well, that
yeah.
would have been easier before everything was in here.
All right, so I'm going to have to leave chat here.
He's going to leave chat.
I'm going to leave chat. I don't need, oh yeah, I do need this plugged in or else it'll blast away at us. Here we go. We got our URL all punched in. I don't think you guys can see that, but hopefully you can. So we're going to get YouTube comments. It was 11. It's up to 14.
Nice.
More people commenting. Thank you guys. And then I think I hit start or something.
I think
it's
so.
Like there's 50 ads here.
Well,
all right. I'm going to show you the ads here. Can you guys see? Because I can't. Can you see?
There's the start.
Did I hit start?
Did
I hit start? Is it rolling? Oh, it's Carl. I'm 90% sure. Yes, it's Old Squatch Prospecting Carl. Well, after reading the comments, better say Dubai. LOL. Good call. Congratulations,
Carl.
That's awesome. Cool.
Yeah, and that was a fun question. I had no idea there were gold vending machines. I was like, what the hell?
If you Google it, some of the pictures are really cool. It's cool to see how they build an actual vending machine for gold.
I was like, okay, that's the craziest freaking thing.
All right. Let me see if I can get back in chat here and write down the Carl was.
Oh, yes. Yep.
Gotta make sure we're shipping all the right stuff. The right people.
Nevada Gold.
Gabrielle's here. Hey, Gabrielle.
Nevada Gold is going to Carl.
It would be cool to buy one of those bars from the vending machine. I'm sure they're overpriced, but I wouldn't care. It'd be to get it from the vending machine.
Like, I'd like to go buy a car from the car vending machine. Yeah. I just think that would be so
to hit the button and see your car come down. That would be wild. Who doesn't want to do that? Awesome. Well, it's 10 o'clock. It's been an hour. We're having a really good time here.
We are. We always
are.
do. All right, I got my winners.
Always love the live stream. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations, Carl. And congratulations to Carl, Bobby, Mr. Minix, Cass, and LXR Prospecting for winning a gold pan at the beginning of the live stream. If you're just joining us at the beginning, we took the first 5 people that said hello, gonna send them a free gold pan.
Yeah.
That was totally spontaneous.
Yeah, not something we really had planned. We just decided to do it. So yep, that's how we decided to give them away.
Yeah, thought that'd be fun for everyone. Always a good time. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. Man, I feel lazy. I feel like I should pan this out for everyone.
Well, you want to make your 4K video.
I do. And it'll be a short video. It'll just be to show the panning and what we got, you know. I won't make it like an official Paydirt review, or maybe I should, because see, it'd be nice to give him some marketing for Breeze, you know. Breeze Gold Paydirt. Head over, pick up a bag. He's got a website. He's up on eBay. He supports the USO. He supports the troops. When we pan this out, we'll make sure we have a link for the website. We'll put that in the video. Yeah. And
then maybe we'll show the gold. And we'll wait and we'll weigh it in the next live stream.
Oh, I like that.
We'll take guesses though on that video.
Take guesses on that video, and the high guess wins the gold. And the dirt and the gems, and we'll put it all back together.
Yep, and this will all come to you.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that a lot.
Ooh, sorry, I just elbowed you.
Really excited to make a 4K video. Really excited to see how that'll look, how that'll render out.
It might be a good tomorrow project. It's supposed to rain.
Yeah, it is. This calls for a safety meeting.
Sure does.
I was late today. You two are so generous and awesome. Bummer, Sandy, but thank you.
Yeah.
All us veterans love the support. Thank you, Carl. Thank you for your service. Veterans deserve a lot more support than they get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could just sit here and comb through this forever.
I am not a veteran. I did not serve, but everyone I'm related to did. I don't think I know anyone who wasn't in the military, do I? Not really. My brother, he didn't go. I wanted to be in the Air Force. I'm legally blind. It's 220/20 in this eye. They let me drive in Indiana. but yeah,
a scary thought,
my eyes were way too bad to fly a fighter jet. But I would have enjoyed the hell out of that. I had the math, but not the body. Nowadays, they could have done surgery and fixed my eyes. You know.
Mm-hmm. They'd have taken you for your brains.
I think they still would have. But I never wanted to be dissected. Prospecting definitely kept me from being the 22. Yeah. I love prospecting for what it offers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm hoping they'll let people prospect more spots here in Indiana. I'd like to work with the Parks Department. I've approached them a few times. They've not seemed very interested. So I don't know. I might not be the one to do it. But
doesn't mean you gotta stop trying.
That's right. And I certainly haven't closed any doors. So
maybe we need to approach it from an educational.
I think so. But my issue is going into the schools and teaching the students and giving them a pan, and then they're all excited and leave, and they can't go anywhere.
No, that's why you wouldn't do it. Not a program through the school. Oh. It would need to be a program through the Parks Department.
Well, I think unfortunately we're at the point where we need to maybe educate the Parks Department. They seem to.
Right, but that's where it would start. Not in the schools.
No, I agree.
If you could get it,
we've got a lot of local county parks, and in Indiana, the state law is that the director of a park may, at their sole discretion, give anyone the authority and ability to go gold panning. Unfortunately, they either don't tell them that or none of them care about that aspect, which is fine. No one, I don't like the approach that everyone has to love what you love. They don't. They don't have to be into it. They can think it's all bullshit if they want. It's fine. But then that makes it a real challenge to go gold panning.
Enjoy your nap, Miguel. Thanks for stopping in. Sorry.
Thank you, Miguel. We'll see you hopefully Sunday at 2 p.m. That's going to be 10 a.m. Pacific time. So that's a little early. Hope you can make it. But yeah, I approached a couple directors and asked if I could pan there, and they did act like I suggested I was going to build a pit to capture children on their property. And, you know, I was very nice, and I explained, you know, the minimal activity, and they were extremely suspicious and standoffish.
They were. We
Yeah.
just gotta keep trying.
So I just said thank you, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Just keep.
I volunteered a lot. I volunteered a lot when I was younger, mostly at the Potawatomi Zoo. I really loved working with the animals, you know, so I don't know. Love Michigan. Down for the count too. Awesome. I'm pretty much down for the count. So I think we'll wrap it up. That
All
was a
right.
lot of fun.
It sure
We had
was.
a great time, guys.
I found some really nice gold in the breeze. Conan's gonna pick it out.
Yeah.
Conan's gonna pan it out. Sorry, guys. Conan's gonna pan it out.
I picked it out. There, it's all picked out.
We're gonna film it.
Yep.
We'll show you the gold. You're gonna put guesses on that video, and
Yep.
we'll give it away in the dirt with all the gems next Thursday.
Next Thursday. So I got to get the video all made now.
Yeah.
Probably by like Tuesday then.
Yeah.
I've got work to do.
He's got work to do. He can
All
do
right.
it Tuesday while I'm at work.
You want me to do it while you're at work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it fills your day, gives
It
you
does fill
something
my
to
day.
do.
It does.
Or we
All
can
right.
maybe film it Monday and you can edit Tuesday.
Maybe, yeah. I really like when you're in the video too. It makes me very sad when I'm editing and I'm not hearing your voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, maybe we'll film together and you can edit Tuesday while I'm at work.
All right. Well, that's enough nauseating, lovey-dovey stuff.
It sure is. We're going to get out of here, guys. Thank you always for watching.
Peace.